Orca Tactical makes bags for all of your range and outdoor needs. Range bags, backpacks, and other bags where the different uses are endless. Use discount code Wiley15 for 15% off your order at orcatacticalgear.com. Welcome back or to the channel. Today is the ATF episode 10. I did do 9 of these earlier, obviously since we're on 10 now. And it's been probably about 5 or 6 months since one popped up on the channel. I've had a lot of other stuff going on and I haven't done one of these in a while, and I put a poll on the channel and a bigger percentage of you guys that voted in it wanted to see some of these episodes come back, so we are going to do at least a few more, and today is the first one, ATF episode 10. Now the other 9 were filmed at where I was previously. This is the first time we're doing one since I've moved, so let's get right onto it. If this is the first time you're checking out one of these episodes, it is ATF for a reason. We've got A, T, and F. We'll always have something different going on here, but we're always talking about one of those 3 things in each episode of this. So right now we've got the Evan Williams, which I've featured that in other videos before. I really enjoy that and it's very cheap. And we have a Gurkha Marquesa, I think is how you pronounce. I probably pronounce all of these wrong. And then we have the good Custom SD. And if you are wondering or thought, I did have this in, I think, the first episode I ever did of that. I've done, I think, quite a few more things to that since the first episode, and I think there was a couple of other episodes previously filmed where I did certain stuff to that, so it's not always just talking. There has been at least one other or a couple where we're actually doing something to that or something else. I really do enjoy doing these episodes because I like doing this. A good one of these and a nice glass and just talking about stuff is really, really awesome. And I am really excited that at least some of you enjoy hanging out. Hopefully you're watching this and doing the same thing I'm doing while you check this episode out. Did want to, before we get too into the video, to thank our sponsor. They've sponsored every episode of the ATF series, and that is the Southern Sea Company. That C stands for a word that I'm not allowed to say, so you get the picture. They send me a box every month to show to you guys. I have showed off their stuff in other videos, but I always do in these videos because it is a big part of these episodes. So now on to this guy. I did feature this just like this in a video I posted at least sometime before this episode airs. As filming this, it's not up yet, but it will be before you see this particular video. And I have done a ton of stuff to this, and I've done videos on all the different stuff that I've done. The most recent video I did is on this light. It's from Streamlight. It's the TLR10, brand new as of filming this. I was fortunate enough to get my hands on this. That was sponsored by Streamlight. A lot of stuff going on here has been sponsored by some companies that helped me pull this off to show to you guys. So we're just going to go over everything with this. I hate when I get black all over my titanium nitride and so far I just lit this up, but it's pretty good. So we'll start back here. This extension was from Apex. It's made from aluminum and you can only get it in black, or you used to. As far as I know, I think you can still get it only in black, but I think you can put an extra 2 to 3 rounds in this thing. This is a stick-on grip, and this one was from Handle It Grips, I believe. I showed them off in at least one other video. I've talked about them here and there. They do grips for, I think, just about anything like this. And what's really cool is they also make stick-on grips for PlayStation controllers and I think Xbox controllers, which I love my PlayStation. So I was able to get one of those, and they are really, really neat. So you can get those for both your gaming controllers and these guys. Then this over here, I've talked a bunch of times about how the trigger in this is completely horrid. And you can get a kit for this. They make a trigger kit and spring kit that you can get. I always recommend that you get both, don't get one or the other. This particular one is from Apex. I really, really enjoy it. And there is another trigger out there by a company I can't remember. I did a video on talking about the differences between the two. I have never actually gotten my hand on the other one. I think it's Galloway maybe, or Galway or something like that. But this one is the Apex, and I'm really, really happy with this. Get both of the kits if you're planning on doing it. Then up here, this was a Cerakote black. This was the regular silver like most of these are. That was sent out to Titanium Gun, and they did the Cerakote for me. And I have done a window cutout here, and I machined this for this particular optic. This optic is a Vortex Venom, and I really, really have enjoyed that. I've had that for a few years and have put it on a couple of different ones. And I really, really enjoy that optic. Now this is the extended threaded barrel that also was from Apex. I was one of the first ones to be able to get a hold of that. Apex has helped out a lot with this build, which I really, really appreciate those guys. And then once I got that, I actually did a initial video on that. And then I got this and sent it out, I think, with the slide, I think, sent it out, and Titanium Gun did that also. As you can see, it's a titanium nitride coating on there. And then this comp, I actually custom made that for this. I did a video also on that, and I sent the slide barrel and the comp out to them, and they did all of this work for me so I could show to you guys. They have helped out a ton with this build and with a bunch of other things. It's a real good group of guys over there. They've helped out a lot with different videos, different projects I've put together. So be sure to check those guys out also and tell them that Josh Wiley sent you, because I have heard back from them that they've said they've had a lot of people get in touch with them and say that they were sent through this channel. So I really appreciate you guys saying that. So Streamlight has helped me out a whole lot with different videos. I've done a few videos on their lights, and this particular build, Titanium and Apex really, really helped a lot with bringing this guy together. And like I said, I've done all of the machine work and stuff like this I did by myself at my shop, and I've had a whole lot of help with putting this thing together as you see it now, along with a bunch of other builds that I've done. So I really, really appreciate all of the sponsors, and really, really appreciate you guys checking all the sponsors out and telling them that this channel sent you over there. If you're interested in more on this, I have done a bunch of videos on every single thing I've done, different parts I've put on there. I've done videos on every single thing I've done to it, and there is a playlist for that. I might have missed a couple of videos putting in there, but the majority of the videos are in that playlist. So if you're interested in knowing more about that or anything I've done to it, you should be able to find a video on the playlist. Or if you're interested in anything like that, you should be able to go on YouTube and type Josh Wiley and put in whatever you're talking about, and it will pop up. So I really appreciate you guys checking the channel out and this video. Hopefully the ATF series picked up at least some of your interest. You can check out all the old ones. I'm doing this video and I am set to film at least 2 more after this on different topics. One is that guy back there. If you can see it, I think he's probably in the next one, which I'm really excited about that. I've done an initial video on that after I got it, and it didn't look quite like that when I got it. I've done a bunch of stuff to it, and I am doing a video on everything I did and how I did it. I don't know if it's up at the time that you're seeing this video. If it's not up, it will be coming sometime soon after you've seen this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. And then the other one is something else that I don't have here right now, so I won't tell you about it. You'll have to wait and see. Wow, that just fell off and my hand was going this way and it went right in the ashtray. Also, if you're interested in this, I actually custom made that too, and I did do a video on that as well. So if you type in Josh Wiley ashtray or tray, I can't remember what it was called because I tried to keep it from getting demonetized when I first posted the video. So if you're interested in that, I show you how I did that. Yikes. I really appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. Like I said, hopefully you're doing the same thing I'm doing right now. And if this is your first time here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Check out all the other videos I've done. Do a lot of stuff like this, and I do a whole lot of home projects by myself, and I do videos on just about all of it. So be sure to get subscribed and be sure to ring the bell so you don't miss any videos or posts or polls that I post up on the channel. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you do anything, be sure to get down in the comment section. It does help a lot with YouTube's algorithm. So the comment section on a lot of the videos doesn't seem to get a whole lot of action from you guys. So please, like I said, if you do anything, be sure to drop a comment down there. It can be anything, saying something, asking a question, telling me I suck, or anything I'm talking about completely sucks. I don't care. Just drop a comment down there. And if you haven't yet, be sure to follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of pictures on there, a lot of stuff that sometimes doesn't actually make it here on the channel, and you can see a lot of stuff earlier, and it will eventually come on the channel, and you can get some more info on that. So be sure to check me out on Instagram. It is the Josh Wiley channel. So that is all for this episode of the ATF Tapes, episode 10. I really enjoy y'all watching the videos. I enjoy doing these types of videos especially. So thanks for checking this video out. Stay tuned for more episodes and check out all of the older episodes of the ATF that I've done. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.